there was a lot of criticism about that first album.
Yeah, and I can tell you why. It was very rushed. My manager is Stat Quo, which, fun fact about Stat Quo, he was the first artist signed to Shady Aftermath with Dr. Dre and Eminem. So he was actually popping out in like the early 2000s as a rapper, but that didn't work out for him. So he went behind the scenes and wanted to manage the artist, and I was his first artist to blow up. Fuck, I just lost Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. Like I felt like you were saying, you know, why the album was criticized.
Oh, yo, it was rushed.
What if we just said you weren't sober, you didn't put in the work?
I wasn't sober. I didn't put in the work enough. I mean, the Colorblind on it was good. Moonlight on it was good. Basically all the records that were already doing good that were on the album, they were good songs on the album, and a couple others. But it was rushed, and I was on drugs, and I feel like my team, I'm not blaming my team for this at all. It's, you know, but I feel like they should have, you know, because they're powerful people in the industry. I feel like they should have listened to this and been like, we should not put this out.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. Sadly, they did put it out. You did put it out, and it's your name on it.
Yeah.
But you're fucking blown up because of it.
Well, you had blown up already,
right?
He
had blown up off the single.
When you signed the deal, what was your motivation to do that? Because was it just a big signing bonus or something?
For what?
For
signing with Columbia.
Signing with Columbia, because you had already
my previous manager, Stat Quo, was he was friends with Jimmy Iovine's nephew, and they're like Columbia family, so they wanted me to just go with them, you know, kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I bring up the criticism of that first album because, like, I think that it's healthy to just acknowledge, like, whatever the issue was, so that you can address it moving forward. Because, like you said, you've got a bunch of music and it's good music.
Yeah, because that album was dropped in 2018, and you know, it's been years and years since I've dropped. Because I refuse to drop something that's gonna turn out like that again. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I want to hear, dude. I want your next album to be like fucking banger.
It's like, bro. It's like a mixture of rap and indie. It's kind of like indie and rap. It's got a lot more instruments.
And presumably you recorded it before you just went into rehab.
I've been recording for the last 7 months for this album,
like
in between rehabs and stuff. But it's sounding really good. There's some like a lot more instruments, a lot more like violins and pop punk stuff, and I got, you know, the typical bangers, but more topics, more lyricism, but also retaining the Lil Xan style, you know.
Are you putting it out on your own?
I believe I'm gonna put it out on my own. Yes.
So you don't make any money up front when you put it on your own, right? There's no royalties.
Right, there's no advance. There's
no advance. There are royalties.
But the most important,
like
I said, I'm living comfortably. But the most important thing for me for this next thing is just to show people how much I've evolved and that I'm ready to play ball, like, and to be taken serious, you know, because this next album, in my opinion, I'm so proud of it.
Good.
I'm very proud of it, you know.
That's good.
I could make nothing off it. I just want them to know, like, let's go. You know what I mean?
You got any features on it?
It's just gonna be just strictly me. I just wanted to.
It's not too late to add features though, right?
No, I think my friend P&B Rock, who's a big rapper, might hop on a couple things, and some low key artists. But for the most part, since it's self-titled my name, I kind of just want it to be, you know, just mostly me.
I started rapping again. Is that what you're gonna say?
Well,
I was getting there.
Yeah, you should
Get
be a
Steve
good
on the
rapper,
track.
man.
I mean,
yo, would you be on the album? Come on.
I mean, I might drop some bars.
Good. Yeah.
Dude, like,
we're trying to get him into the studio.
I need Stevo to do the intro.
Dude, I would love that.
That'd be sick.
Dude, I would love that. America. If you thought Jackass Forever was crazy, oh boy do I have a show for you. It's a multimedia comedy show called The Bucket List Tour. And the stuff I filmed for this show is way too hot for Jackass. Like the general anesthesia bike ride, the vasectomy Olympics, and skyjacking. The footage is so intense, we have full-grown men passing out at almost every city this bus goes to. So if you think you can handle it, get your tickets right now at stevo.com. Yeah.